sit down.
Okay.
Okay, and what time is it soon? Now?
No, okay. Come on.
Okay, come on.
Go. Come on. Bye. Go. Let's go. Wow, that was smooth.
Mine is also on.
Thanks. Okay, we made it almost to where we need to go.
We made it to Ninh Binh, but we had asked for Tam Coc, which is where we're staying, where we're sleeping tonight, and they're like, yeah. And they just now told us like, oh, you're here, get on this motorbike. Dropped us off.
We were dropped off in the middle of nowhere. Like absolutely in the middle of nowhere.
Left, so we decided to just walk 45 minutes because getting both of us on a motorbike with our backpacks, I mean, we are not very heavily packed, but it doesn't feel like a smart choice. And it's a beautiful day. Weather is lovely. 45 minutes, easy.
It's quite an interesting spot though.
Yeah, it's like tourist central, which we knew. I'm looking forward tomorrow to cycling because we have a
plan. We're going to tell you tomorrow.
Which is why we came here. We knew we had 2 nights. We wanted somewhere relatively close to Hanoi and we wanted to do something special, and I think we're doing something special.
Yeah, but we're going to tell you tomorrow. First, food.
Or find a hotel?
No, first food, then hotel. Hotel first, then food? No.
Whatever you want.
Hotel first, then food. Okay. Good morning from Tam Coc. We are on a mission today. We have a whole plan.
We're excited because if you know, you know. There's nothing better than riding a scooter in Asia. It's so freeing, it's such a nice feeling. And that's what we're gonna do today, but with a goal, specific goal in mind for the morning, and then the rest of the day we'll be exploring. The last time we did this was Thailand or Myanmar?
Myanmar, I think.
6 years ago. How has time flown by so quickly? But yeah, we loved it. So we know this is up our alley. We thought about taking the bikes, but my knee is a bit messed up, and we actually have to go very far in the morning. So this is a good idea. We're gonna just take a scooter, ride there, and show you what we get up to.
See how that goes.
Yeah, I feel more comfortable with this. This is our ride for the day. That helmet makes your head look really funny.
Oh, big head. I have a big head.
And off we go. Where are we going? Here. Let's go. Oh wait, this helmet is too big. Ready? Wait. It's so hazy. Here you can see the pineapples. So cute. We're almost there. Almost there. Trapped by the helmet.
That was nice, no?
Yeah, the road was not the most beautiful, but easy peasy to get here. And we're at the Four-Paws Bear Sanctuary in Ninh Binh. We're excited. They have this whole setup where there's a skywalk and the bears are in their enclosures and you can go above. So let's go on the skywalk, learn a little bit about the situation of the bears in Vietnam and see if we see any. Looking for food. That's an enrichment technique, which is to put food in different sorts of places where they have to look for it, turn the barrel, whatever it is, because of course it stimulates them mentally. It's much better than just being fed in the same spot every day. Because this is a sanctuary, you're not guaranteed any animal sightings. Uy, that's a good hiding spot. But we've been so lucky so far. We've already seen 5 bears. There's another 2 playing in the distance. They're so cute. Ooh, I heard, is that a bear?
Yeah.
That's loud. So yeah, we're really enjoying this. You can get a lot of information online, and also if you come here doing the guided tour. But a little bit of a summary. So the situation of bears in Vietnam is pretty atrocious. It's very sad. Obviously there's the issue of deforestation, that's universal. And then there's also the issue of poaching, where bears are sold and used for their parts. For example, there's a very expensive bear paw soup apparently that people like having, and then also for their bile. And how that works is that they keep them in really horrible conditions to extract the bile from their stomach, and that is used in traditional Eastern medicine. And it's a practice that is very cruel and absolutely unnecessary, as synthetic alternatives exist as well as plant-based ones. There's currently around 1,300-400 bears in Vietnam being used in bile farms, even though it's a prohibited practice. We have to be quiet because you don't want to be calling attention to yourself. They're supposed to just live their life. And they're of course used to humans because they come from being tortured by us, and then here they're cared for by humans as well. But they try to create the more natural conditions possible. The enclosures are quite sizable and they have a lot of vegetation, so they can go around, hide, do whatever they want. It's right here. And there's so many. There's like 2 there playing in the distance, 1 here, a huge one that just went into an enclosure. Just bears galore. Even if this practice ended, there's not enough rescue capacity in the country to take in all the bears from the bile farms. So places like this one are really, really important, and they are growing. When the whole center is finished, they will be able to host or care for up to 100 bears here. Is it a baby? Or is it a small bear? Ah, no, it's a sun bear. Sun bears are way smaller. It's just a baby. No, it's not. It's an adult sun bear, but sun bears are tiny. They're so cute. And that poor tree. Bite it. Bite the branch off. Bite the branch off. It's a bit of a shame that we're not able to capture it properly because of our lens, but it is such a nice place, and it's so lovely to see them in beautiful, lush enclosures, especially knowing where they have come from. It's also important to note that these bears will be spending the rest of their lives here. They cannot be reintroduced into the wild. When they get rescued from bile farms, they come in really sick with a lot of liver issues, teeth issues. Their health is severely affected. Many of them have lost paws or legs, and here they will get the medical care they need and the facilities they need to live the rest of their life safely, happily, and in much better conditions than where they came from. So this is a bit of a unique experience for us traveling. We don't normally go to see animal centers because the reality is that the majority of them, like 99% of them, are really, really terrible for animals. There are of course amazing projects out there like this one, but it is difficult if you don't have the knowledge to identify which ones are the right places to support. Even places that call themselves rescue centers or rehabilitation centers or breeding centers to reintroduce into the wild tend to not have very good practices for the animals. And so we just normally avoid them altogether. But Four Paws is an organization that I've personally had the pleasure of working with in the past because I worked on animal welfare issues in Europe, and I know that they're legit and that their center was going to be legit. Look at the bears. Cutie pies.
Okay, that was really nice. We had some lunch and now we're ready to go again. Are you ready? Let's go. Xin chào.
It's very hazy, but still cool to see, no one?
Yeah, I love it. I think this is such a cool trip.
It's mostly because you love going around in a motorbike.
I just love seeing things. Just being on the scooter, just seeing things. It's very nice.
Xin chào. Woo. Be careful because it is slippery. This is cool. We just saw some people planting rice and we decided to stop and see if we can walk up to them so we can show you. I hope they don't mind. It's really cool because here you can see all the rice saplings. Then in the distance, it's difficult to see, but they're preparing the field. So that's the machine that's used to stir the water and mud, I guess. And then here the women are planting the rice separately. Look how cool these women look. They're so friendly as well. They're badasses because standing in that position for hours, oof.
Shall we have them?
I remember doing this in India when I was a kid and a snake being in the water.
Okay, no, then no. Absolutely no.
That was so lovely. I always worried I'm gonna bother people and they were so excited that we just came. I wish we had the telelens because close up you see them putting grain by grain. But yeah, really cool to see. Really glad we stopped. Let's continue, see what we see. See what we see. Oh, little girlies. Oh, so cute. You're so cool. Love water buffaloes with the fluffy ears. Which we could see the baby. You're so cute. You're so cute. That's terrifying. Oh my god. That is a bit scary. Ooh, there's a lot of smoke there. We're going to the right here though, so we're not passing the smoke. You wonder why it's hazy.
You want one as well?
Yes. But it's something we want to try. Yeah?
Bump, bump, bump. Whoa. Look at the cow, he's looking all pretty with the background. This helmet really makes me feel like a bobblehead. But I'm just having so much fun. Going around, being able to stop whenever you want is such a nice feeling. And still there's so many things that I see pass by, but it's so pretty and you see so much. I think one day a long motorbike trip is on the cards because we really enjoy it. And Warner is a great driver. So I feel very safe sitting behind. Look at him waiting there whilst I went to go film the cows. So this that we're driving along is a wetland reserve area, and there is the option to take a little boat. You can see someone there doing it in the background. You see? There we go. They have the option to take a little human rowed boat all along. I think it's a 3-hour boat ride for 100k per person, so pretty reasonable. Must be really nice. It's quite late in the day, so we're not going to do it. And we're also lucky that because we have the scooter, we can just drive along. It is pretty. It just needs to be way less contaminated for it to be a reserve. Like there's so much garbage burning and stuff, but the area is stunning. And if this were clear and the air were not so smoky, so much smoke. We should be wearing our masks. Wah. Wah, wah. And it's a big church. You guys think we're giving you food? Because we're not. Ooh, I think we need to go, Warren. I think they're all coming for us. Wait. Run. Sorry, we're not the owners of the food. Oh, they look so disappointed now. Is that a church or a house? No, it's a house. Whoa. Wow. Wowza, here are the buildings. Like, look at this one as well. We've seen so many of these houses that look fancy.
I'm going back home. No? I think we're done. What's up?
Yeah, I think we've seen enough, and there's not going to be a sunset, so let's just be realistic, go home, get some food.
Yes, food.
This road was all next to a river. I was like, ooh, that's going to be nice. Can you tell there's a river? It's on the left.
On the left?
The river, the river. We're almost home.
Yay! We made it! Hello, hello! Good!
Oh.
We made it! It was so nice. I'm so happy we did this. Oh. Time to go eat.
Now I can talk.
Now you can talk.
Yes.
We started this whole video before and then Ali was like, no, food first.
Can we talk after eating? I'm really hungry. Well, we had all the food in front. We took a bite and then you started talking and I was like, are we not eating? I'm very hungry.
So now we're talking.
We're waiting for the second round.
Round 2. The buns were really nice.
The bami.
Yeah, it's a bami tofu with mushroom, tofu peanut butter, and tofu with veggie. It's very good. And we just were reflecting on the day a little bit.
Yeah, it was fun. We had a nice day. I don't think it's specific to Ninh Binh or Tam Coc. It's just, we love going around with a scooter. It's such a nice feeling, huh?
Yeah, it's one of our most favorite things to do.
Yeah, you feel so free and you get to go anywhere and you pass all these little villages. It's really cool. And then we really like that the bear sanctuary was like the focus of the trip. And that's why we came here. We needed to fill 2 days near Hanoi. That was a good excuse. And we really enjoyed it. It was a nice day. But if I would have come here, not for the bear sanctuary, just to Tam Coc, and then rented bicycles and gone only to the attractions nearby, I don't think it would have been the same, at least for me.
Going on the scooter was really nice. It's just, what we like so much about it is that you can go anywhere. And you can see everything, like go very slow, because that's when we are in buses. We love sitting in buses as well, but they just go past the place, and now we could just stop, look at the water buffalo, look at the ladies in the rice field. It's just very nice.
Yeah, no, it was really lovely. I want to do a long trip with a motorbike,
Yeah.
or with a scooter, an electric one.
With an electric one, yeah.
The only thing is my butt needs to get used to it, because I always forget in my groin region, some pain, some pain.
Good job.
Good driving.
Mm.
Good driving. You're such a good driver.
It made me a bit scared when we started off, because I haven't been on a scooter in years. Yeah. So I was like, where are the buttons? And like she had to explain to me what everything was, which I always find very funny, because you sit on the thing and then you ask like, okay, how does it work? And then they don't have a moment of like, no, you cannot take it. It's like, you don't know how it works. Okay, I'm gonna show you 2 seconds and then just drive off.
They're very trusting. I wouldn't be so trusting. And we're off, people.
Good morning from Tam Coc.
Again, I was not ready for the good morning.
Oh, okay. Not good morning then? What do you want to say?
I don't know. I was distracted. Go again. Okay, or not. We're walking back to where the bus left us, because after being here, we've realized that from Tam Coc you cannot take normal, regular buses, which is what we like to take. They're only tourist buses, and they cost more than double what we paid to get here. So we don't mind going on a little walk. We're gonna walk the 45 minutes to the avenue, and there we'll catch any bus that's going in the direction of Hanoi. We're going back to Hanoi to take care of a kitty. She needs to go to the vet hospital, so
We have a busy day today.
we have a busy day.
We have to go back soon. And we wanted to mention this as well. Like, yes, we are walking for 40 minutes, which is not ideal since we are walking next to a road. But like, this is the way we can actually save up quite a bit of money. Just walking for 40 minutes saves us half of the amount back to Hanoi. So like, for us, it's such an easy choice.
And it's a choice. I know people get very ticked off when we say like we're saving this, we're saving in that, but
then we also get the question of like, well, how can you afford to travel so long? And this is how. I mean, we don't have a ton of savings. We're not traveling with $3,000 a month, which would be for the budget that you see online all the time of $100 a day. That is so much money. We could do years with that.
We are doing less than 1,000 and we manage easily.
And it doesn't feel like we're sacrificing anything. We just have to make little choices like this, which we prefer. I prefer going on a walk now and getting a local bus rather than being on a tourist limousine. So
that's how we do it. I think at a certain point we're gonna talk extensively about this, because I do want to show people how we travel. Because we do it all a tiny bit differently, and we notice that only in places like this, where we are the only ones walking back to the actual bus station to get an actual bus that is not a tourist bus.
yeah.
It just makes me realize that like it would be great to show, it's like, hey, this is how we travel, this is how we stay within our limited budget.
It's a possibility. You do not have to do what we do. And most people don't do what we do, and that's perfectly fine. It's just a different way. We're here, and now we're gonna wait by the side of the road and try flag a bus down.
This is the fun part.
Yeah, we were told that here we just confirmed that we can get it here, so.
So let's try, figure it out. And the guy that helped us was so sweet. We're getting help.
It was a motorbike taxi. He wanted to take us to Ninh Binh.
And then we told him that we really didn't want to, and then he just wanted to have photos of him taken.
Yeah, he asked for us to film him and take a photo of him. And then he flagged the bus down.
And it's easy. Like, the moment you get to these places, you're like, uh-oh, is this gonna work out? Because you're in the middle of a road, you have no idea. But people help you out, and they flag the bus down. They know exactly where you want to go. So it's actually really not that difficult.
You just have to trust the process. We've never been stranded anywhere or had any situation where we're like, what the heck are we doing? It was always fine. You just go with the flow.
This is cool. This is so cool. Okay, we trusted the process a little bit too much.
Yeah, in places like Vietnam, you always have to ask what the price is going to be. I'm like, oh, it's a local little bus, it's going to be fine. But no, you're a vending money machine for a lot of people, and you have to take that into account and always check it.
So we have to get out again, and now we're walking the last bit to the bus station, and then there, hopefully, it's an easy, smooth sailing process. Let's see. Let's go.
Bus to Hanoi bus station? The red one.
Okay, thank you. Come on. Bye.
Nice.
We made it. We're leaving in 5 minutes as well.
Yeah, that's nice.
Let's go. Back in the city. Let's find our bus.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, very nice. The food, very good. Yeah, very good, very good. Come on. Huh? See you. Yeah, perfect.
Thank you. Come on, bye.
We're here. Oh, I need to walk to the apartment, but we're home. Feels like home, no?
It does. It does feel like home.
It's funny. You spent 2 weeks in a place and you're like, home. It feels like home.